When it comes to high school athletes, we scour the state line far and wide to find the best of the best, and we may have found one of them in Lanark at Eastland High School. Let's meet Kellen Henze, the four-sports star with deep family ties to Cougar athletics.
Number 00, Kellen Henze.
Kellen Henze is the starting quarterback for the Eastland Pearl City Co-op, a state finalist golfer, utility infielder, outfielder on the baseball diamond, but where he really shines is on the hardwood.
Whichever sport is in season, I tend to like the best, but I'd say overall basketball is my favorite.
That's because it's a sport he's been playing practically since he could walk. His mother, Colleen, was Eastland's girls basketball coach for nearly 3 decades, and his father, Carl, was the school's first 1,000-point scorer.
He likes to brag a lot. I don't know how much. There's no film when he was in high school, so you never know if he's telling the truth or not.
He's been around, basketball his entire life, in the gym since he was little, going to games, like you said, when his mom coaches. So, yeah, he loves the game and just understands it from all that experience.
My mom taught me a lot about basketball and just the fundamentals and some of the things that you don't necessarily see as much anymore but are necessary to perform at a high level.
It's not just his parents who he's chasing. As the youngest of 3 children, he's also trying to live up to his siblings. His older brother Caden was a varsity star at Eastland, and his older sister Erin led the girls' team to a 1A state title in 2020.
Growing up through the years, watching my brother and sister kind of lead this school, it's really made me want to get to that position, and it's really cool just to kind of be a role model for the kids at this school. And with my teammates, I feel like they'll always have somebody that they can look to. If their backs are against the wall, they know that they got me right next to them, and I can always help them out if they need me.
That competition at an early age shaped him into the athlete he is today. He's not one for personal accolades, he just wants to win.
I think the biggest thing is just the competitiveness, no matter what it is, no matter what sport, he's going to be, in the hunt for a win or at the top of the leaderboard just because of his competitiveness.
In a game against Forreston earlier this season, Kellen dropped a career-high 40 points. A few weeks later in a home game against Polo, he had 38 through 3 quarters. Already up big, he didn't play at all in the 4th, but was right there to support his teammates that got the chance to see game action. 2 away from
it.
And you didn't play at all in the 4th?
No.
No?
I don't.
Are you trying to beat it or no?
I don't really care about that stuff too much. I'm just trying to get wins.
It's totally true, He's not looking at the scoreboard and wondering about how many points he has. He's just a gamer and wants to win, and, he embodies what Eastland basketball is all about.
As Kellen wraps up the final semester of his impressive high school career, both in the classroom and as a member of each of his athletic teams, he hopes to leave a lasting legacy of hard work that was instilled in him by his community.
I just kind of want to set an example for kids, hard work leads to success, and if you want to be the best person and best player you can be on the court, in the classroom, on the field, wherever that be, is that you have to work really hard for it. To have this support behind me, it's so nice, and everywhere you look, people are being like, nice game last night, or they're encouraging you to work harder, and that just kind of fuels the fire just to try and make ourselves better people on and off the court.
Well, what a great young man. I joked with him during our interview. I said, your mom has had an influence on you in another way with your coach speak. His answer's very polished.
Yeah, he's very impressive. Any college that he chooses to go to, he's going to be very lucky to have him.
Absolutely.